Talk a little bit about AI now, about how to build the ads because, like I said, they've come a very long way and we can do 90% of this work here just using the AI, but you have to edit it, you have to review it closely. It's going to get you started, but it's not going to get you all the way there. And this is about the creative scale, right? This is about being able to 100x your output. We've done this for a decade now. I've been running Facebook ads for 10 years. I built a team to do this stuff by hand. And over the last 6 to 12 months, the AI has come such a very long way that it's allowed us to speed up this process and get a lot of this done and really scale our output. So we're following the same core underlying process. That's why I've spent so much time giving you the foundational elements of this, because you have to understand it if you want to do this. But here's the prompt. Again, so after you've gone through and you've done the ideation of pain points and outcomes, you paste that into the document that I gave you. And now we take this prompt and we paste this into Claude or ChatGPT in the same thread so it knows who we're talking about, right? So this says ideate 3 concepts. Each should have a unique hook, title for the ad in a creative video or image. Each ad should end with a call to action. So again, I'm giving it the exact format that I want, right? I need an ad, I need a hook, I need a title. So I gave it the ad format of all the different pieces that I want. And then each ad should end with a call to action to find out how much compensation that they're owed. So I'm telling this as, this is for a trucking accident, right? Please make sure to break down the ad clearly in the response. It should have an ad angle, hook, copy, creative idea, image or video, video script, title, and call to action. So again, I gave it everything that I need to format the ad properly, right? And I'm telling it to give it to me in pieces too. Don't overwhelm me by just dumping it on top of me because I want to be able to edit it. And then I go through and define a lot of this stuff too. So I use Claude for this. In Claude, you can build a project and you can keep feeding that project information. So when I use my Claude, it's got a year worth of here's how to write a hook, here's how to do video scripts, here's the problem agitate solution framework. So I put a little bit in here for you, but I can do this for you a lot faster if you just give us an opportunity to. So you can paste this in to get some ad ideas. And again, inside of the ad workbook that I've given you, this is essentially what it looks like, right? I literally just copy it. This is a Word document that you have access to in the ads builder, but like literally just take this, take it and paste it into the workbook format. This is going to make it much easier. So you can see comes up with the angle, comes up with the hook, the PAS solution, problem, agitate, solution. So this says, again, the angle here is urgency to act under Florida's laws for a trucking accident. Hook, in a trucking accident, right? We're hooking them, very simple open hook, open loop hook. If you're in a trucking accident, that's qualifying the audience, right? So anybody who's not in a trucking accident is probably just gonna scroll by. Florida law limits the time you have to file a trucking accident claim. It's a pretty good hook. Again, we're qualifying them based on if they've been in a truck accident, if they're in Florida, and then we're driving some sort of open loop to say, you got limited time to file an accident claim. You can't sit on your laurels for 6 months here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, take action. And then the problem is after a trucking accident, evidence can disappear and witnesses can forget. Time is not on your side. That's the problem, right? Giving them a simple problem. Agitation. If you wait too long, you risk losing your chance to recover the compensation. You need to move forward. Agitating. We're drilling that in a little bit more. And this is beautiful too because you can see how it's consistent and congruent. We're going after, this is why the angle, right? This format is so important because we're keeping it organized under the same angle. We're not jumping all over the place with different problems and different pain points and different value propositions. We're keeping this very simple. We're keeping this at the ad angle, right? The main problem, urgency, don't wait. And then at Ryan Stewart Trucking Attorneys, we specialize in trucking accidents, Florida, blah, blah, blah. We level the playing field for our clients. And then the call to action, which we just paste for everyone. Click below to find out how much compensation you're owed or call us to speak to an attorney immediately. That's it. That's the whole ad. And then it comes up with the title and then the creative here too, which is great. It gives us an ad idea. So talking head video with an attorney using a stopwatch to emphasize urgency, right? Props are great. We'll talk more about that later. And then it gives us the exact script. Opening scene, attorney holding a stopwatch, an attorney. Every second counts after a trucking accident. Florida law gives you limited time to file your claims, cue the time, blah, 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 etc. So it gives us the actual script. So again, I'm trying to back all the objectives that you have in your head about how much time and effort this is going to take. This is a lot of work. Just because we're using AI doesn't mean it's not a lot of work because, again, for our clients, we're coming up with 50 of these, 50 ad ideas. And then what we do is we just give you the script, we send it to our clients, and we say, I'll talk about this in the next video. Film this video, send it back to me, and we're done. So we're taking all this off of our client's plate, but you can see how this is speeding it up, and it's hitting everything that we need here. These are good ads. And it's, again, if you just go to AI and say, give me 100 ads for cars and attorneys, it's gonna be crap. But if you follow this framework, right, this framework that we've used manually for a decade, now that we're using AI to speed it up, it's very, very, very impactful stuff. It's very, very impactful stuff. Hey, Ryan here. Hope you liked that video. If you want more, check out these 2 videos right here on this screen.